What's up?
Welcome
How we
back,
doing, boys?
guys? How we doing? Choke City episode. You got it. All right, boys. How we feeling today?
Rested, finally.
Yeah?
Yeah, David's overdosing on melatonin. He told me on the way up.
Yeah, I've been taking a lot of it.
He
Like
told me
too much.
He took Well, do you want to say how many you took?
Like 7 pills.
Which is too many?
Of how many milligrams?
I have no idea.
He does not know.
But the thing is...
So they could be 10ers. They could be 5ers.
The thing about that is, David, it doesn't... I used to take a lot of melatonin, and then I realized it's actually not as effective when you...
Then why did I have a dream about me running through the forest naked, huh? You riddle me that.
Hey guys, welcome back to Choke City. What are you saying now?
No, because I can just move things around. It's fine.
Or we could just start over.
Whatever,
We're 2
all right.
minutes in.
You really want to clap again, don't you? Make it clap for Daddy. All right.
Welcome back to Choke City episode. I don't know. I'm your host. I'm John. I got Josh Jordan here. Joshua Jordan. I got David Voss. Boys, how we doing? If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Boys, how we doing?
Yeah, we really need the safety net of the intro. I think it sets things because
It's nice.
instantly
It's nice. Well, we gotta
instantly
let 'em
I
know.
get off the rails.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta keep you on the tracks, buddy.
Yeah, I've been in a very emotional state in the last week and a half.
Well, what's going on?
I have no idea. I think I might have miscarried. I think that's
You think
what it
you're
was.
Pregnant?
Yeah, well, not anymore.
Maybe you're going through menopause.
Yeah, menopause.
Menopause.
Yeah, man-pause.
Menopause.
Yeah.
So we were just saying that you're taking too many melatonin, taking 7, which is a lot. But you probably do have gnarly dreams. I used to take melatonin whenever I quit drinking. I would take 20 milligrams of melatonin every night, and they had theanine in them. So my dreams would be like, I got arrested for operating a ham inside of a Walmart, and my dad was there, and also Gandalf was there.
the whole forest.
The whole squad.
Yeah.
The whole troop was there
Yeah.
while I was buying Lunchables.
$4.
But your brain makes melatonin, so if you take too much, it'll mess you up in the long run. So maybe you need to find a different way to fall asleep.
Shadow boxing can't.
Lil Wayne says cough syrup is pretty good.
Yeah,
Cough
but that
syrup.
also takes chunks out of your liver.
Yeah, what you
So-
doing? What are you doing with that?
We'll just drink a little bit of beet juice the next day. I think it just evens out.
That's what Lil Wayne drinks, beet juice.
Beet
That's
juice.
how he makes his raps.
Yeah,
That's
on
why he's got
beats.
so many bars.
Wheezy.
F baby. Nah, I think I'm gonna ride this melatonin stuff out. I think I don't think it's bad for you. I think maybe it'll make me sleep harder, faster, longer.
Kanye West.
Yeah. We were talking about
It's a real rap heavy episode.
Yeah.
You know what I really like at the gas station? They have chips called Rap Snacks. Those are
Ah.
delicious.
Now,
They're so
if they
salty.
have a melatonin flavor of one of those.
Yeah,
Daddy's
melatonin
in.
flavor.
Yeah.
Do you guys?
The melatonin gummies are the best. You gotta get on melatonin gummies.
No.
Let me tell you why I can't do a melatonin gummy.
Dangerous.
Let me tell you why I can't do any vitamin gummy. Because the fat person with Emmy is like, I'm going to overdose on calcium.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat 40 Flintstone gummies.
Yeah, my bones are gonna be tough.
Yeah, if they put vitamins in Gushers, I'd be killing it.
Yeah.
I would be killing it. Oh, man, I'm fired up for today's episode, you guys. I want to let you know I have been doing nothing but listening to Opie and Anthony highlights of them arguing.
Yeah.
And their
Oh.
arguments were live on radio, and they lasted for
Hours.
an hour, 2 hours. And they're so good and so raw.
And every once in a
unfiltered.
while, in the middle of them arguing, they'd just bring in a handicapped person. They'd laugh at him for a second,
Yeah.
and then out of nowhere, it's just back to you're an animal.
Yeah.
That's just all.
Well, I listened to one yesterday. I was telling John about it because they have this woman, and she's there to promote something. And she's sitting down in the first few minutes of them being on air are fine. Like, they're talking to her. And then something comes up. And then it's like an hour and 20 minutes of Jim Norton and Opie arguing with this woman there, and they're not talking to her at all. Like, you hear her like once every 30 minutes being like, guys. And they're like, no, you're a fucking piece of shit. That's your problem.
You just don't listen.
Jim Norton's great.
Is that what we need to do?
Argue? What do you want to argue about? Argue about anything.
Dude, that's rough.
I just spilled on myself.
They
And now it
would
looks
seal
like
himself.
And you spilled in the worst part. Do you just piss yourself?
He's like, I'm taking 7 melatonin. I'm fine.
Yeah, things are
You're out
good
of
right now.
control.
Yeah.
Your hands don't work.
Yeah, you both are the problem. It's not me.
We're not the problem. We're perfect.
You want to talk about it, David? We're here for you. If you need
Now
help.
it just looks like I fucking pissed myself.
Yeah.
Dude, every fucking day it's something else. It's something else. Dude,
That's
all right,
good.
no, I'm not getting into it.
What's in your cup?
Syrup.
Syrup.
No.
It's just water, right?
No, it's just water and coffee.
Oh, it's coffee.
It's a mix of water and coffee. Espresso.
With an X?
Whatever, dude.
Espresso.
Yeah. So, yeah, I
No, you
drink half of my espresso in the morning.
Espresso.
Don't do this to me.
It's espresso.
I'm fragile.
You want to sound classy.
I'm not classy. I'm wearing a beanie and it's 170 outside.
You don't wanna-
I'm not
It's North
classy.
Face.
Thanks.
Do you want to sound like some fat whore that lives in a trailer and drinks espresso martinis? Or do you want to sound like a classy guy with a good hoodie, beanie?
So I'm drinking espresso. And would you rather that, Italian Dave that has a loose understanding of social cues and sexual proclivities?
You're smoking indoors.
Yeah.
Honestly? Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Okay. So my whole... God damn it. Now my dick's all cold because there's ice in the cup.
Oh.
So, dude, it's soaked immediately into the underwear. This is great.
Now my dick's so cold.
My-
There's the episode title.
Dick's
Cold
gonna be
dick.
The rest of the podcast.
Oh, my God. And my
Dick sickles.
My dick's... Dude, Italian men, all their penises...
Very cold.
they smell like espresso.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, fucking. So yeah, that's what I do. I drink basically like 2 cups of espresso in the morning, and then there's a little bit at the bottom because there's ice in the cup, and then I just fill it up with water, so it's coffee flavored water,
Oh.
and it's good because I'm staying hydrated, but also energized.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like to do the 5-hour energies to the dome. That's what gets me going. I'm not a big coffee guy. I did drink a coffee yesterday on the way to see John. We got the Oreo Reese's, guys. We told you there was a collab. John and I tried them.
We did.
They're pretty good.
We'll bust them out later this episode, but I do have a question. Like, does that hydrate you if you put coffee in the water? This is a really dumb question, but like when I make coffee in my coffee maker, the base is water. I'm pouring, a
Let's
thing
not
of,
pick apart my life.
Right, but like coffee
This is my...
coffee's water, right? If I drink a whole pot of coffee, like that came from
I think it's a
like,
diuretic,
that
technically.
came from a pot of water I just put in there. Does that hydrate me? 'Cause I
No.
don't think it does.
Because coffee, like the coffee itself, is like David said, like a diuretic, so it dehydrates you.
So you're just being facetious by putting 2 shots of espresso in water, or were you really like, this hydrates me?
Let's not pick apart my life.
Okay.
I'm trying my best out here. This is
Maybe
the bare.
that's what's going on. You're just dehydrated.
No, I drink plenty of coffee water.
Yeah, look at his pants.
I pissed myself earlier.
My pants are hydrated.
Yeah, you're just lucky I didn't shit myself on pod. That's next week.
That's for the Patreon.
Yeah, I dookie myself on the tray.
Huh. When's the last time that I
Shit yourself.
pooped in my pants? It's been a while. I should do that again.
January 2nd, 2026.
For me, it was January 6th, 2020, whenever the insurrection was.
You're like, I can't possibly get to D.C. I got to change out my Pampers.
No, I was there. I was in Nancy Pelosi's office.
You just fucking laid a mean turd in your fucking sheath underwear.
Well, honestly, I didn't know it was happening, but Chick-fil-A catered the insurrection. And I had bought, I don't know if you remember, at the time they had started selling Chick-fil-A bottles of the sauce.
Yeah.
So I had a big bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce. And the thing is, you think when you buy that at the store, you're like, I can put this on whatever I want. But then you realize you're like, well, I don't have that many things that I can. Like
you have one of those baseball caps with the the ranch on one side and Chick-fil-A sauce on the other.
That would be my dream come true.
The straw coming in.
Yeah, so I heard Chick-fil-A was catering, so I made an appearance.
The hat says, my kids miss me.
Yeah, did a connecting flight.
A lot of people forget that Josh was Nancy Pelosi's receptionist for years before he started comedy.
People do forget that.
Yeah. Like, he was a big deal.
Yeah.
I think, the higher officials had access to the Chick-fil-A bottles before the public did.
Yeah, that's true. I got on that. It was insider trading.
And you were inside. That's what they do say about you.
Yeah. They do say that about me.
He's inside.
There's something about the Chick-fil-A bottle of sauce that doesn't taste as good as the little plastic cups.
No, because there's preservatives in there. They got to put the preservatives in there because the ones in the little packets they just throw away because those are more fresh.
Yeah, I like to know that like the environment will be compromised.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it tastes better that way.
Yeah, if I'm compromising myself, I want my body to look like an Indian river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we got to get in touch with Nancy Pelosi's plastic surgeon.
I'll just text her.
Yeah.
I still have her number from my assistant days. Mm-hmm. That's going to be good when I run for city council.
Yeah, that's going to be really good. You have a lot of connects.
Be like, yeah, I used to be Nancy Pelosi's sister. And
sister.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
I don't even listen.
Receptionist, but it's still a big deal.
Yeah, it's like the sister.
We were like sisters. We were so close. I was her socialist. We actually had a sitcom that we shot a pilot for. It was like, I'm a receptionist, she's a speaker, and together
we're dumb as hell.
we run Congress.
Yeah.
Or whatever she does.
Yeah.
Ted Cruz is fucking dumb.
Wow. Yeah, let's get into that.
I don't know anything about what he does. I just don't like him. I don't like his vibe. He has a bad vibe.
The last name is pretty treacherous.
Cruz?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Cruz?
So, the reason I have a lot of hate towards the last name Cruz is because in elementary school, we had this kid that transferred in, and he had a bunch of skin tags all over his face, but he was always like a pretty good drawer, and I was known before he came into that school to be the best drawer. In our class.
Yeah.
And then he came in drawing fucking dragons and shit, and that's way above my pay grade.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck you, Cruz.
Naturally.
Yeah.
And then turns out he was Ted Cruz's kid.
Wow. No, he was Hispanic.
That was like me in my elementary school, but for eating. I was the best eater. And then this fat bitch, Nikki, showed up. She was housing it. I had a lot of content. We were cast to be Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Really?
Yeah, and
just because you guys were heavy set.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know that at the time. I thought it was because I just was like, I had star quality.
Yeah, you just had it.
Yeah,
and it was childhood obesity.
Because they asked me to be Santa, and I was like, oh my god, yes, of course, that makes sense. I obviously am meant for this role. And I was talking to my dad about that, like, when I was an adult. He was like, yeah, you're just the fattest kid. I was like, oh, shit. And it started to come together because I didn't have that many lines either.
Yeah, you had 3 of them. Ho, ho, ho.
No, I had, like, some lines, but I wasn't, like, a big part of the... I was, like, a supporting character as Santa. It didn't revolve around Santa. It was like when you watch a Medea movie, but she's not really in it that much. It's more about the woman getting divorced.
Yeah.
So that was me. I was the Medea of my Santa Claus play. But I had lines, and I never learned them. And then was the day of the play, and I was like, didn't learn them. So they had to put them all on a list for me. Like Santa's
like in
list.
A big... Oh, they gave you a list.
Like Santa's list to read from.
Oh, okay. That's very nice.
I killed it.
Yeah? You did a good job?
No, I don't think so.
Did you win an award?
I think that I got some dots.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good.
Dots, as in the space ice cream.
No, they're like licorice candies, or maybe they're not licorice. They're like little gummy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're kind of hard.
Oh yeah, I know those. Those are disgusting.
Those are the best.
Dots?
Yeah, I
thought
would
those
get
were like milk duds.
those were the top tier when I was in, last week during Halloween.
Let me Google it so you can have a visual.
Yeah, I know it's the yellow box.
I remember that.
Yellow box, also the last woman I was in.
Hey.
I remember in elementary school. Yeah, I never.
Those
liked
were
those.
little gumdrops.
Gumdrops.
Yeah.
I remember in elementary school, in kindergarten, when we did our class picture, I was like, I'm gonna look like George Washington, because I was like, I knew George Washington on the dollar bill. I'm like, he's the shit. He's on the dollar bill. Everybody talks about George Washington. I want to look like George Washington. So in my picture, and I remember having that thought, and I still remember it. And then you can look back in the picture. For real, I really look like that, and all my classmates are like cute and smiling. I'm like, I was so retarded.
Nah, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
funny.
It's hilarious. It's dope.
That's
I wanted to do that. I wanted to make a statement, and it's cool that I remember that now, years later. I'm just like, God, I was funny even back then, dude.
Yeah, see, that was your little personality shining through. You really committed to your character.
Yeah.
Not me with besides the eating, but I didn't learn my lines.
Yeah. And I'm like, well,
Did you get cookies on stage? Cookies and milk?
I
Not enough in the bushin'?
I should have. I didn't. And I would remember that.
Damn.
dude, I think you guys ever just get high and think of like what would be a cool movie to make?
Nope.
I think it would be really cool to make a movie that like it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas comedy, like an adult Christmas comedy, and it's about Santa Claus, but like the off season, and he just gets like depressed, and he just has nothing to do, and like maybe he has a drug problem. And it's just he's just on the North Pole like all year. Nobody talks about the off season.
Oh, dude.
Like it's kind of like has an element of The Shining where he's just going crazy and just doing drugs. And
There's
then
a
Mrs.
bunch of-
Claus is like, "What are you doing? Like all the reindeer miss you."
I can't compete with China. They got their own elves over there.
It writes itself.
Yeah.
It's so good. And then the movie comes back around, what is it called? Like, well, the climax, but then it comes back.
It's November. He's
Because-
like putting a revolver in his mouth.
Yeah, it
He's
comes
get-
back because then Christmas comes and then
He starts training.
Yeah.
Like Rocky.
and then he comes back and then he remembers what he loves and he just loves the game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does it for the kids and everything, and then he's saved, and then the movie ends.
Well, not all the kids. Do they support Santa in Africa?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure, yeah, I think.
They got Santa in Africa?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this movie, they do.
In this movie, they do.
Yeah.
Who do I play? Who may
Ooh.
I be? I don't want to be Santa.
The head elf.
No, you can't play Santa.
I want to be like
You're gonna be Santa's like sponsor, and he just keeps falling off the wagon, and you're just like, "Do you gotta call me?"
Ooh, a Santa sponsor? An SS? Well, that doesn't...
You're like, I keep making these trips to the North Pole, and you keep falling off the wagon. It's really a lot on me.
Yeah.
You're really being selfish. And Santa's like, I'm sorry. I'm just, these cookies. One time they put fentanyl in these cookies at this one house. And I've had a problem ever since.
that's how
What
it
how
happens.
like a Puerto Rican house? Just a
Whoa, the Puerto Ricans they known for?
fentanyl
I thought that was like
celery.
Colombia. They had fentanyl.
Ah, well, I don't know. I was just
And
riffing.
you
You could toss out any really, a Chinese household.
well, that's different than okay. But
Well,
yeah,
they manufacture all of the fentanyl.
we're getting off track here. I'm talking about my Christmas movie, guys.
What's it called? Do you have a working
I don't
title?
know the title.
Okay.
I want to get it like a director and a main character for. I was thinking of that guy like Paul Walker Hauser. What's that guy? The fat guy that was in like Blackbird where he played the killer. Paul Walker Hauser. What is that guy's name?
I don't know.
Can we just say like maybe? I mean, I've seen really the only person Shakira?
Could be Santa.
No, like to be the DP, the director. You've seen her.
She directs.
Well, I imagine so. She's
Paul-
done
Paul-
all of her.
Paul Walter Hauser.
Can I see a pic?
This guy.
Oh yeah, he would be a good Santa.
He's fantastic.
Oh, I thought we were talking about directors.
No, I want directors too, but like he would probably be my Santa.
Shakira's got music videos that she's probably had some artistic, direction in.
Shakira is a director, I don't know, for a comedy film.
Who else if not her?
What about John? I think this is John's visit. This could be your directing debut.
My directorial debut, maybe.
You know what I think?
I've always wanted to yell at people.
Yeah.
And like with a bullhorn. It's always kind of been a dream of mine.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
A bullhorn.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, well,
What if we, because you said off season, this sounds like very much like a sports theme that we're going for. Do you think we could get Stephen A. Smith
As a cameo?
maybe a first take clip where he's like talking shit about Santa, where he's like, looking at the numbers, I just don't believe he has what it takes to make it back for December. I don't see it.
That'd be awesome.
Also, the Knicks have won for the first time.
And then he's got Max on the other side of him. I don't even think Max does first take anymore. But he's like,
Nah,
I don't know, Stephen A. Santa Claus has been doing it for generations. Stephen A.
And then Stephen A. be like, first of all, I heard everything you had to say, and you're wrong, and here's why. He never gives anyone any credit. He's always like, yeah.
damn.
Yeah, I like this idea for the movie, John. I think
This
you
is
should
fun.
get it going, and let's get it shot. And I'm gonna figure out who my character. I'll be his sponsor, I suppose. And then what's my name gonna be? Clayton.
Rudolph.
Clayton. Rudolph?
Yeah.
Oh, can I be a reindeer?
You want to voice a reindeer?
I want to be a reindeer.
Well, okay.
Well, that's. I don't know if we have CGI budge, but
Maybe we will though.
maybe.
That'd be cool. I just need like a network to. Is like, here's $500 million, John.
No problem. I'll talk to Pelosi. I'll talk to the Pelosi about it. Pelosi notes.
Dude, that'd be cool. And we get Nancy Pelosi to start a film production company. And really, it's just us making shitty films and just like burning all the cash.
Yay.
It's money laundering, but we get out of it because we know Nancy.
Yeah, and we're good at laundry.
Yeah.
So good at it.
Maybe we
Especially
can-
after this episode, I'm gonna have to pop these in the washer, and my dick is so cold right now.
Get 'em
You have no idea.
Worst.
Yeah.
What else has happened this week? There were just the fights on the White House
Oh,
lawn.
that was so good.
That was cool as fuck.
Guy called out Michelle Obama.
Oh, my God.
So funny when I heard it.
Lots of the
So
people
funny.
in attendance are getting publicly scrutinized for going. Nate Bargatze. Lots of people taking shots at Nate Bargatze for being there.
Shane.
Well, but you know what's funny is people saw Shane was there and no one reacted to it because they're kind of like,
That's kind of
he's
his
just
vibe.
chilling. Yeah, he just goes where he goes. But for Nate being there, a lot of people kind of upset by that.
Really, that's so
I don't
dumb.
get it, though, but it's like, it was a once in a lifetime. Like, even if you hated Trump, it'd be like, I'd go to the White House and see the event.
Yeah, I'm
It's
going.
more than like your political stance. It's like,
Well, I mean, he did a set during January 6th, and no one like, really batted an eye during that.
Who did?
Nate Bargatze.
He did a set?
Yeah.
During the insurrection?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Really? I never heard about that. No, you're joking. He didn't do that.
I'm joshing.
He didn't do
But see how you believed me?
that. Yeah.
That's a dangerous thing to do.
Lie to people.
No.
I would go. I'm all about a free event. a free
January
trip.
6th?
No.
Oh.
I would have gone to the fights at the White House just because maybe Chick-fil-A catered that for real. Or maybe they had even something better.
no, because it was on Sunday.
They had
Oh.
Howler and Ray's.
What about the little meatballs that you get at weddings?
IKEA.
No, the little... I don't know what they're called.
Kiftelle.
Beep, beep, beep.
The walkouts were cool for
Yeah.
all the guys.
They were all in a cappella. Dude, I'm going to go pepper my wiener real quick.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to talk about What are we going to talk about? It's just me and John.
I was thinking of what I would cast David as.
David would be
David would be one of the boys on the street, like, Santa, are you really back?
And he's like, hey, you're too old to be you can't be asking me that. What are you, 29? Get out of here. What age did you find out that Santa wasn't real?
I think I was in first grade.
Oh, really? I was about the same time.
Yeah, my friend Tucker was like, we were in the sandbox, and he was like, you know Santa's not real, right? And I'm like, yeah, I knew that.
No.
And then later, I was driving back from with my dad.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, Dad, is Santa real? And he's like, well, kinda. I'm like, okay. I always knew his handwriting looked like yours. And he's like, well, you know. Santa was real at one point. There was once a guy in Russia, and then I think there was a guy in I don't know. At least I want to believe that there was a guy in Russia that they based Santa Claus off of.
Sure.
I'm sorry?
How are you doing, buddy?
Dude, my wiener was blue. It was small and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not
So what
like
else
blue
is
in the
new?
sense of like sad, but like it's also sad, but you know, that wasn't it was an account of the hypothermia.
Yes.
I haven't seen it that small in a while. You think that's melatonin causing that?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Now you guys got in my head with all this I've been doing it for like 3 nights in a row now.
Well, that's not bad. I mean, that's not like, I'm saying if you did that for like
I'm crunching the
long
pills
time,
on my teeth. I'm fucking cracking them.
Are you? Some of them are chewable.
They're not gummies. They are pills.
Oh, stop doing that.
You should take Vicodin.
No. What's the one where you eat in your sleep? A lot of people eat and it's like a sleeping medicine, and they wake up in the middle of the night and make a turkey.
Nachos? I don't know. What is it?
No, like it's like a pill.
Oh, I thought you were talking about food. I'm like, I've never once made a meal.
Wegovy.
Ambien?
Yeah.
Ambien?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't trust like pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah, dude, you should.
I trust them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that's, you know, that's worked out great for the United States so far with the pill mills. And
What are you gonna do?
dude, if someone created like a pill where I could like, I could talk to dogs, but only while I'm shitting, I would take that. That's the only time I'm ever gonna trust.
Here's the thing about medicine, though. You take that, you get those benefits. You're losing something. So what are you losing? Now you can talk to dogs while you're taking dumps. But now you can't see when you're driving a car or something, you know? There's a give and a take.
There's a give and take. They've always said that about pills.
Mm-hmm.
Pill Mill is my rap name. What would you talk to the dogs about? Why do you have to be shitting?
I was just giving a hypothetical.
Okay, hypothetically, why do you need to be shitting?
Yeah, why can't you just talk to dogs?
Yeah, why can't the pill just
I-
be that you can
I-
talk to dogs?
I figured that if I was taking a shit, that would
Yeah.
only while like not like the whole process of taking a shit, not like while I was wiping or while I was just sitting there on my phone,
Okay.
but like the actual excrement coming out of me. That was the only. So you're only doing it for like 5-10 seconds at a time.
So you only want to talk to dogs for 5 to 10 seconds at a time?
But that's not what I'm saying.
Okay. What are you
You're
saying?
you're not getting it, John.
I agree.
So like, there's got to be, like John said, a give and a take.
Yeah, I think technology
If
is
you could
past
just-
that point. I think we could just talk to dogs.
Yeah, but there's something in like in the human biology.
No, I don't think so.
All right, yeah, maybe
What would
not.
you ask a dog? If you could talk to a dog, what would you ask it?
Hey, can you bring some TP?
That would make sense.
Yeah, that was a quick yes and.
Yes, and. Yes, and. We should all do improv. We should start an improv troupe. Just kidding. Unless.
I think
Okay, never mind.
Do dogs?
me and
believe
John
in
had this
death?
idea a long time ago of joining an improv troupe and just doing it just to talk to the ladies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our goal, like real out of the box thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were gonna
But to
do
get
that.
into the box.
Yeah, and then we would introduce them to stand up, and then
We'd make them join a class of some sort. I don't
yeah,
know.
dude, we could start our own class. We could put it on Groupon.
Yeah.
We could start a class, and then I would just be like, so it's easy. So what you do is you just talk about trans people. First you just talk about trans people, and then you just say something really racist. And then it's basically just comparing things. There you go. You're gonna be famous, kid.
So I found a set from like 2 years ago
Mm-hmm.
on my YouTube, unlisted, and goddamn, I used to have light in my eyes. It was crazy.
Really?
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What do you mean?
Like I used to have like there was hope and lust. Not
Dude, you're
now
not
it's just a mechanical thing.
We're not even that deep in.
I know, but there was like hope. It was nice seeing it, and it rekindled. And like I was like, I haven't even thought about these jokes in so long.
Mm-hmm.
It was just craziness. I was talking about like dog fighting and shit. It was craziness.
Mm-hmm. What set was that? The one at Platypus? Or
Yeah, I found that.
That was around the time you were doing Michael Vick.
Yeah, it's crazy. When was the last time you saw yourself on stage from like years ago?
Not that long ago, actually.
You've been watching them?
Yeah, I went back and I looked at an old set that I had, also on YouTube, unlisted, but I feel like it was just really cringe to watch it because I was just like so uncomfortable
Yeah.
on stage then, which I don't feel that way at all now. So watching it back, I was like, eeh.
Dude, I watched it and I was like, this is a different person.
I thought that as well, but in a negative light.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a different person that I don't want to be.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I feel the light. The light's hitting me now.
Yeah. I was like, that guy, he's got hope. He had a plan.
Still
What happened?
you.
Yeah,
Still
no,
you.
100%. Yeah. It's just the voices in my head. They're all real. And they're telling me to go to Wendy's.
We'll go to Wendy's. What's wrong with that? Why can't you go to
I
Wendy's?
don't
Get a
know.
square patty, get a Frosty. Tell them to flip it upside down. They won't do it.
But they'll think about it.
They won't. I've tried.
Yeah.
No matter how many times I ask them to flip the Frosty upside down, they won't do it.
Yeah.
They don't give you the Dairy Queen
Here's
treatment.
a quick trick. Bring a gun.
Ah.
Yeah. One step ahead. I don't know.
If I had to work at a fast food restaurant, I would choose Wendy's.
Why?
Seems fun. Frosties.
I have to. I don't look good in navy blue. So I don't. I'm out. That's just. It doesn't make my eyes pop.
I already worked at Raising Cane, so I would want a different
Outfit.
chapter.
Oh.
Well, I've already been there and done that.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'd like if I were to get a job. I don't know, like some kind of like sanitary worker, because I don't know, something like I want to be wearing like neon green, like some sort of reflective material on my chest. I think.
You could be homeless.
No.
They have those.
no.
You could be like one of those guys, like, I'll watch a car. Give
Oh.
me some money.
Like some sort of like a parking cone homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah. A man with a bike and a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would probably get into construction. Like I think that's the next step for me. Get a fat wife. Get into the construction. You know.
Okay. Well, there's a plan.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't mean for this to get sad, but yeah.
It is funny to think about what your life is like. What if you didn't do stand up though? I wonder about that all the time. I think we've talked about that before
Yeah.
too, and I thought about it since then, and I just can never think of anything. I don't know what I would do.
Gobstopper factory.
No, I don't. I wouldn't want to do any factory work.
A chocolatier.
What's that?
A man with chocolate.
Well, that would be me, but I would need other.
A cheesemonger, but for chocolate.
I would be a professional
Clown trainer.
No.
I'd be making my Santa movie.
Yeah. No, you're gonna do that now though in this life because I
Make-
need the money.
Yeah.
I need the acting money.
Maybe like a guy who like makes Crocs but for dogs.
Oh yeah, I could do
That's-
that. Dog Crocs.
Dog Crocs.
Hey, dude, don't you? Do you want your dog to look like a huge piece of shit like you?
Yeah.
Dog Crocs.
Yeah.
That would be adorable though. Think like a little basset hound. With
Yeah,
little rubber Crocs
it's always kind of been a dream of mine to be a spokesperson.
for
Anything.
dog Crocs.
Sure.
Want to collab?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just be in the commercials, and then I get paid some money to do the commercial, and then I just get paid millions throughout the years just because they play the commercials on every.
Maybe like a spokesman for like Carhartt thongs.
No, that's just too niche. I want to be on
Yeah,
like.
but you start off niche, then you go out into the world. You know, then you're part of the Nautica brand.
For like Domino's, because like I'm a pizza monster. I could be on all the Domino's commercials.
You little pizza monster. Trisha Paytas is a spokesperson for Domino's. In fact, look,
Dog Crocs.
they already have dog Crocs.
So I was telling the truth.
$30.
$30
He's just gonna grow
for all
out
four.
Of them.
He's gonna grow out of them. Is hilarious.
I don't know. He looks pretty
That
big.
deserved way more. That's insane.
Guys, this is a golden retriever, and he's got 4 little blue Crocs. I want a golden retriever. Does a dog come with the Crocs?
No.
Oh, that's such a shame. If this was only $30, I would pull the trigger. What if someone's thinking they're buying a dog? They're like, what color do we want this dog to be? Light blue, beige, or purple?
Comes with Crocs too.
John told me yesterday that when he was a kid, he had a dog. He had a golden retriever named Derry.
Her name is Derry.
And I think Derry's such a good dog name.
It is.
Because I feel like dogs, I don't like when you name them something stupid, where they're like, this is Skittles. I don't like that. Put some respect on your dog's name, quite literally. But I also don't like when you give it a person name, but it's too formal. They're like, this is Reginald. I'm like, no. But
Okay.
Derry's great. You have a dog named Skittles? Is that why you made that face?
Well, kind of. It's Mocha and Milky.
No, that's different.
That's okay.
That's okay.
They're coffee products.
That's nice.
You know, I like
Mocha's
my
a
coffee.
good dog name.
Well, we just said Derry is good.
Yeah, Dairy's very good.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even like dairy as in the milk product.
It was actually spelled Derrie.
After the fictional town in Stephen King.
No, 'cause it was like
No, after the milk.
it was like
You're not getting it. You
She-
oaf.
it was. They got her at the Hotel Derrick, and so there was a boy dog named like Derrick, like a oil Derrick, and they were like, "That's dumb. We don't want a dog named Derrick." And then her name was Derricka.
Derrick.
And they named her Derry.
Yeah, that's much better than Derricka. Derricka
Derry.
Kirk.
Derry.
Yeah, so what? I kill my husbands. You know, that's
Ooh.
Derricka Kirk.
Dude, don't you get my girl's name out of your mouth, dude.
No, this is a
I love
completely
Erica.
different person.
I
Derricka
love
Kirk.
Erica
Mm-hmm. I shot his ass in the neck.
Period.
Erica Kirk's
Big ass
a good
nails.
woman, dude. God.
Yeah, so I spent my time grieving for about 30, 40 minutes. We was real sad in this bitch.
Yeah.
We was real sad, but
But then
got
I went to
business.
Balenciaga's.
I got business to do, Turning Point USA, all that.
I got me a new man.
I got me a new man, but I be grieving.
Yeah, sometimes late at night when my baby crying, I get sad.
Did you have a baby?
Yeah, they got 2 kids.
Oh,
two
shit.
daughters.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want a
it's a
dog.
horrible story. Did you just hear about this? It's crazy.
I do a good job of not paying attention
Yeah.
to a lot of things. I got my little bubble of things that I care about, and I don't really
Yeah, you have Google notifications for Outback Steakhouse. Or not Outback.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, TRJ or whatever.
TRH.
H, yeah. I was close. Couple letters off.
That's where my birthday is in. What day is it?
When
The
is your
29th.
birthday coming up?
My birthday is next week.
Yep.
It's next Thursday.
No, you're not the 29th. It's the 25th.
Fifth.
5th.
Yeah.
God damn.
Who said the
Not that
29th? Did I say the 29th?
I did.
Oh, no, 25th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next Thursday.
You forget your own birthday.
I do forget how old I am now.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, when people ask me, I'm like, let me do the math in my head.
I got super depressed a couple days ago thinking about how old I was.
How old are you?
29.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
30 is a tough birthday to hit.
It's tough, dude. It's because it's like, oh man, I don't feel 29.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling myself, which is a dangerous line of thought.
When I turned 30, it was a really tough birthday for me, and I felt like so nostalgic about being a kid. I was watching like old wrestling clips from when I was a kid that me and my brother used to watch, and just like it was just making me so sad. And then I was listening to like music that I listened to when I was a kid. Just everything was just like a memory lane.
Like Pepsi Crystal, just getting after it.
Honestly, I was doing little things like getting ramen noodles because that's what my mom would always give us. And it was pretty emotional. But then when I turned 31, I was like, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like I had already, I had dealt with that.
Yeah.
And then I also just realized, like, in the grand scheme of things in life, like, turning 30, I mean, if you live a semi-healthy life and life expectancy is going up at the rate it is, you're probably like a third of the way through.
Nah, I want it to go down.
Nah.
I want life expectancy to be like, I don't know, in India, where it's like, I don't know, 50 if you're lucky.
No, I'm trying to live. I want to be alive. And you know what? Your 30s are your prime. This is the good time. So don't be sad about it.
Yeah, I guess.
Because guess what? You're going to be 30 anyway, so you might as well
figure
look
it
at
out.
Look at the cup half full.
Yeah, but half of the cup just spilled on my pants.
Yeah,
Now I
that
got
was
cold wind.
suspicious timing.
Yeah.
I almost am going to feel relieved when I am 30. 29 is almost worse than 30 because when you tell people you're 29, they're like, ugh. You know, you're already 30. Like, they already talk to you like you're 30. It's like you're already 30. But once I'm 30, it's like, all right, now I'm in my early 30s.
Yeah.
You know?
Flipping the script. I'm not in my late
dude, I'm in my
20s.
early 30s. I'm a kid,
I'm in
basically.
my baby 30s.
I love that, dude. My friend was like saying, I was like, he's in his 30s as a kid. I'm like, okay. Like, I like that he said that. That's not true, but like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
That's so young.
you
30.
know the saying, like, oh, you're old enough to know better, but young enough to still get away with it? We're not there anymore. That's been fucking me up.
Yeah, no. For the longest time, like, people were like, oh yeah, I'm just a kid from, like, I can't say. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just a kid from wherever. Like, I can't say I'm a kid. 29-year-old man.
I'm a child.
I'm a baby.
Yeah.
My baby.
Yeah, I was
But
just born yesterday. Yeah, no, getting older sucks because you're finding more out about yourself, and the parts that you find out you don't always like.
Like what?
I'm not
Give
gonna
us
get
an
on.
example.
I'm not getting into it on
You
this
wrote it
thing.
up.
Yeah, I was just giving do more yes ands and less. Less.
I said yes, and go on.
Dude, you're like Melfi from The Sopranos.
I've never seen that.
Oh yeah,
don't
it's
get the
the
reference.
therapist from The Sopranos.
Yeah, that is me.
I'm like Tony Soprano. So what?
Maybe I could be a therapist. I could hear people's gossip.
Ooh, you do.
For Santa?
No, for like if you didn't do comedy, right? Is that where you're?
Yeah. If I didn't do comedy, I'd be a therapist, and I would just be like, I give people bad advice for sure. I would
No,
be
you've
like,
given me nothing but good advice.
really?
Yeah. Anytime I'm like, what would Josh do? And then yeah.
WWJD.
Yeah. You didn't even have to change the letter. That's
It was meant to be.
you and Jesus, like 2 peas in a helicopter.
Yeah. You know, I think I give people good advice, but maybe if I was a therapist, for the love of the game, I would be like,
Just tossing a bad one every once in a while.
well, I would want to be like, get good stories from my clients too. So I'm like, yeah, bitch, go through his phone,
Oh,
find out the password,
yeah.
call him out at your nephew's bar mitzvah,
Oh, because you're
bring
doing,
me
you're
a to-go
doing
plate.
You wanted to go plate from
Bar mitzvah?
a brisk.
If Chick-fil-A caters.
Do they have matzo ball soup at Chick-fil-A? I don't think so.
Have you asked? Do you know that for sure?
Actually,
My pleasure.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else has been going on?
God, dude, I don't know. I'm just losing control, boys.
Of what?
I'm losing control.
Yeah, we haven't been like Moody Gardens. We haven't brought up that segment since you joined, Josh.
What's
Yeah.
Moody Gardens?
Moody Gardens is, it's a place in Galveston where people bring their families on trips and they see all the exhibits.
Yeah, it's those pyramids in Galveston.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah, and the Jews built those too, but they financed them, so it was a little different. But
And well, I don't know about that, but that's what we do when we're sad. It's like, oh, dude, you're all Moody Gardens over here. And it's like,
yeah, the
I'm
butterfly exhibit
I'm
is
in
kind of the
butterfly
main
exhibit.
Oh.
the main thing in Moody Gardens.
Why are you sad?
I'm not sad.
But I've been.
You're sad.
I've been deep in the butterfly cave.
Damn.
Yeah.
How do we pull you out?
Yeah.
Go to Rainforest Cafe, also in Galveston.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how I get myself out. I think I'm on the upswing. There was a couple days over the weekend where I was just mad at the world, and that's fine. I sent you guys a text, and I detailed a story of how I lost my phone at a fucking Tractor Supply.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
And how did that...
I was the dumbest motherfucker in that store. And here's the funniest part that I think I left out of that text.
Uh-huh.
So when I was going in, I grabbed one of those carts, put my phone into the cart without thinking, and then I saw a Down syndrome person and his family walk in the store, and I snickered to myself, right? Which is a horrible thing, but I can't stop myself. I can't stop. It's a horrible habit I have.
Go on to the next part.
So
We're past them.
yeah. So I snickered to myself. I walk into the store. I put my headphones in.
So you bought a Snickers bar.
Yes, and I.
We wasn't snickering at a
So
Down syndrome person.
Yeah, you're trying to save me.
Not a-
I can't be saved.
Not a DSP.
I put my headphones in, and I'm like, "Where's my phone?" I'm feeling my pockets. I'm like, "Where did I put my phone?" And I'm like, "Oh, I must have left it in the car." So I walk back into the car, look for 10, 15 minutes. Nothing. No phone. So I'm freaking out. So I walk back inside. My cart's gone because that was my next step. Like, maybe it's in the cart. Cart's gone. So I walk back out to the car. I'm like, I lost my phone. Nobody's here to help me. I can't call it. So I look for another, 5 minutes-ish. And then I walk back in the store, and I go up to the front desk, and I'm like, hey, can one of you guys call my phone, please? Just, because I'm an idiot. And they're like, is this your phone?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fuck. So God he punished me for snickering.
Dude, that's
You know who probably found your phone was that kid.
that Down syndrome
He probably
kid.
found that phone and he turned it in for you.
He's
I
a
bet.
good guy.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
that happened
fun.
to me kind of recently, too. I was heading up to my car. I live in a parking tower. Well, I don't live in a parking tower. My apartment complex. I parked my car in a parking tower a block away from my apartment. It's very inconvenient.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, I have to walk there, and then I have to go up the stairs, and I get to my car, and I don't have my keys. I'm like, fuck. I never forget my keys. So I go all the way back to my apartment. They're nowhere in my apartment. I'm looking everywhere. Then I walk back to my car, and I'm trying to see through the window. I'm going back and forth, burning calories.
Skinny queen.
This is my P90X.
Yeah.
But I can't see my keys anywhere in my apartment. They're not in my pants. They're not in my car. And someone found them. I left them on a bench outside, and someone just brought them to the leasing office. They turned them in for me. But I was like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah.
I just sat on a bench, I guess, at midnight the night before.
You guys dude, you know how much times I leave my phone just laying at the bar at Secret Group? I just leave my phone constantly. It's amazing my shit hasn't gotten taken.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much people don't want a phone. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
keys, or they don't. I don't know. If you had a wallet full of cash, they probably.
Oh, I found
That
an empty wallet.
Yeah, that might disappear. Or you'll find it, they'll take the cash and throw it somewhere where somebody will see it. Because they don't want your ID. And then that next person, I would feel bad for that next person that's like, look at me, dude, I found your wallet. And then it's like, well, where the fuck's the cash at? I'm like, well, I don't know.
Joke's on them. I had a Jimmy John's coupon in there.
I love Jimmy John's, but I think if it's not cash, like cell phones, like nobody wants your phone.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been kind of losing it this weekend, but Sunday was the saving grace. 7 melatonins. Yeah.
So detail your dream. What happened in the dream?
I was running through the forest naked. That's all I grasped. I don't have a.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
There's a certain sense of fear in my heart that that's always there, but in the dream it was more permanent. Yeah, that's it. I'm good now.
Where do you think you were running from?
Oh, we're not getting into it, Dr. Melfi.
Just call him Dr. Melfi?
Melfi is from Sopranos.
Oh.
His second one.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about it.
Oh, that's a good Melfi.
Thank you.
Does she burp?
It's a fucking chicken cutlet.
Does she burp into the microphone after?
Oh, is that what he did? I thought he was doing lady voice.
It was good though. It was good. I mean,
It's just like the show.
It's a fucking chicken cutlet. They're
the
fucking ducks.
gabagool.
So what did the ducks mean, Anthony? They're fucking ducks. I don't fucking know. I was running through the forest naked.
They mean your family, Tony.
Damn, that is good, Melfi. I need, maybe I put on a mask and we talk about my feelings later.
Yeah. Like that one secret episode we did that nobody will ever see where we had our bare feet out.
Oh yeah, did we talk about feelings in that one?
Oh, yeah.
I felt disgusted in that
David
one.
wouldn't even show his face.
Oh yeah, I
It was
felt
all out there, dude.
I felt like a stripper.
Yeah.
It was that kind of. It felt like I was doing the pod in my underwear, which
Yeah.
I honestly, my dick was so cold. I was like, I might have to do the pod in the underwear.
Dude, that would
And-
have been cool. Like, we probably would have.
Seen my milky white thighs.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's what we need to
we
eat
would've-
cereal off my body.
We would have got a lot of views. I remember that one episode we did Mike's podcast, and we were laughing so much. It was so funny. And then you just randomly took your shirt off, and it was hilarious. We thought it was so funny, but nobody liked it. Like, everybody, like, when we posted it, everybody was like, ew, why does put David's shirt back on? It was like, well, this is so awesome.
Got nice nipples.
Okay.
Yeah. Now don't shave them because I know the powder
I'm
they
natural.
hold. Yeah.
All natural for my nips.
Yeah.
For the fans.
Yeah. I got nice nipples. I got nice toes, but you guys, I'm even afraid of wearing sandals.
I don't like to wear sandals. I don't like to have my toes exposed. I think it's a sign of weakness.
If I was African, I would wear sandals, but
Sure.
I wasn't born African, so no sandals.
No sandals.
Yeah.
I don't think those two are mutually exclusive, but okay.
I mean, African guys love sandals, dude. Anytime I've ever seen an African guy in Houston, they always got the same pair of sandals, very leather-looking sandals with very nice, intricate leather designs.
I don't think I can't.
This is just a racist observation that I've found.
Yeah, I think so.
This is the only time where I'm I'm profiling African guys by sandals.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that ever.
Really? Okay. Well, you don't know too many Nigerian guys, huh?
I know a couple.
Dude, they love the sandals. I'm not making this up.
Mm.
You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I'm not making this up, guys. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I knew this guy. This Nigerian guy in high school. His name's Arnold. Arnold was so cool, dude. We played football together, and he was good at taekwondo and shit. And he knew Chuck Norris. And I was just like, you know Chuck Norris? He's like, yeah.
Everybody knows Chuck Norris. What's his name? I'm not gonna say his last name because it sounds like the N-word. The Hispanic dude. Javier.
Yeah,
he took Taekwondo, and when Norris passed, he was like, "This is my best friend, Chuck Norris."
Yeah, that guy's awesome, dude. Chuck Norris died, right?
Yeah.
That sucks.
R.I.P. to a legend.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
sucks,
that.
dude. Chuck Norris.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It wasn't your fault. It's okay. We forgive you.
Chuck Norris is cool because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, Chuck Norris never got, like in trouble for anything. Like, they never pulled up anything that he did back in the day and was like, whoa, look at this, was super problematic. Which is kind of uncommon for a lot of, like, old stars.
Actually,
Usually,
Chuck Norris was a feet guy. You didn't know that?
I mean, that's fine. If he likes feet, he likes feet. But I'm saying, like, he never, like...
Killed someone.
He never, like, killed someone
Sexually assaulted someone.
or like, did blackface or did, like, a dumb part. Like, he just always seemed like a good dude.
Yeah.
When, like, a lot of old stars, they die. It's like, well, remember he did that one thing? Like...
I mean, we were all mad at, like, Drake being, like, in Eleven's DMs, but then it kind of mulled over.
Right. Like, Quentin Tarantino did some... I don't know what he did, but he got in trouble for stuff. And then people
Am
are
I
like, yeah,
wrong,
but
Josh?
his movies are so
I
good.
just thought it was such a specific thing to bring up.
Yeah, we were all pretty mad at it. It chafed our asses.
I wouldn't say I'm over it. I still think it's weird.
It's weird, but now she's nah, it's still weird because she was 13 at the time.
She was still 13.
No, just because he's like Iceman came out doesn't mean
Yeah. She's still trying to.
yeah, doesn't mean you cleared your name just because you got one song. Have you heard the new Iceman?
Nope. Don't care to listen to it. I've never been that big of a Drake guy.
Yeah. But he's got this one song right now where he's it's like clear that he doesn't have any ghostwriters. And it's like the simplest like rhyme scheme was like hat, cat. Like it's one of those, and they put it over
Blue's Clues?
Yeah, they literally like put it over a like a children's da 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 da. They gassed me up. Where does it go? My head? Yeah.
Well, that's cool, boys. I don't know. We're almost at about an hour.
Well,
6:42.
anything else, gentlemen?
Oh.
Because I got to use the bathroom.
Oh. Nothing's holding you here.
I like to stay present because if I leave, you guys can say things about me
That's true.
for the audience.
Guys, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Please do that. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next week, yeah?
Bye.
Bye.